10 on Your Side is celebrating Black History Month through our Hidden History series. And all month, we've been sharing stories that aren't always taught in school.
Yeah, we know about Rosa Parks, but before Rosa refused to give up her seat, Irene Morgan did, and she was from Gloucester. Earlier this month, the community came together to unveil a historical marker in her honor, and Dixon was there to capture it all, and she joins us now.
Yeah, that's right. And did you know that Virginia has one of the oldest historical highway programs in the country? Well, it started in 1927, and the program says within the first 50 years, they only had 5 markers highlighting Black achievements. Now they're above 350, and only a select few people have 2 markers. One of them was Gloucester's Irene Morgan, whose simple refusal forged its own path during the civil rights movement. Although the years have trickled by, the lasting impact of one woman still remains as strong as ever.
There's another marker in Saluda, but this is where her story began.
The story of Irene Morgan, who boarded a Greyhound bus here at this location in 1944. 76 years later, her family, friends, and the Gloucester community showed up to unveil her highway marker.
Her life is an example of just one person taking a stand can make a difference to affect an entire country.
Morgan, who had just suffered a miscarriage, boarded the bus after a visit to her mother's. She was on her way to Baltimore to get clearance from her doctor to work for the war efforts. Morgan was already in the back of the bus when she was told to give up her seat.
Really angered her was that there was a woman, a mother, sitting next to her with an infant in her hand, and she was told to give up her seat as well, and she was really outraged by this.
She said no and was arrested. Her case, which was represented by the legendary Thurgood Marshall, made its way to the Supreme Court. In 1946, they ruled desegregation for interstate bus travel.
So many people were inspired by what she did. You know, it was just this one woman who wasn't even, 5'6", standing up against the sheriff who's threatening to beat her, and just not bowing down, not giving in.
It's a sentiment those here hope will help to continue her legacy of making things right in this world.
All kinds of injustice, happening around us, and it's really important for us to stand up.
Because the struggle will always continue.
A struggle that takes just one brave soul to say no when they need to. And President Clinton awarded Morgan the Presidential Citizens Award in 2000. She passed away in 2007. Her family says she was just a remarkable woman overall, and that included inviting homeless people to Thanksgiving dinners, housing them, and helping to desegregate schools. I'm Dixon, 10 on Your Side.